Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Server Play. This is Scoots42, and at the end of the last episode, I was having a little bit of trouble because I couldn't get the syngas out of here and into the turbine controller over here. I discovered what I was doing wrong, basically, was I needed to have this being piped out of the bottom of the portable tank. Did not need a servo, just like I thought. I was pretty sure that this would auto eject, but it does need to be on the bottom. And I did kind of rearrange this a little bit. And one of the other things that I discovered is, unfortunately, I wanted to use the energy laser relays because I kind of like how they work. They've got a decent max. I think this one does like a max of 10,000. I could be wrong about that. Let's check real quick. I don't want to give you guys some bad information. So let's see if we can... I think I actually have to look in the actually editions book here to find out. And you guys are more than welcome to check on it yourselves. Let's see here. Actually editions, where are you? Laser transport. Energy laser relays. I think it tells us in here somewhere. Oh, here we are. Yeah, 10,000. The medium tier, which is what I'm using, does 10,000. And I am really thinking about upgrading all of them to the most advanced tier, the 100,000. Because I'm pretty sure that this guy is doing a lot more than that. Let's take a look in here real quick. Yeah, he's doing like 19,000 RF a tick. Which is cool, but the energy laser I have can't even handle that. So that's probably something I'm going to work on between episodes, because, I mean, this, it's honestly quite a bit of work to get through this dense obsidian. I can move it with my moving wand, but it's still, I've got quite a few blocks down there to kind of help protect from the radiation. Let's see, the last thing I wanted to do over here was get a cover there. Let's see if I have any stone brick covers. I do. Let's see, there we go. Now it looks nice and proper in there. Very good. What I wanted to work on today, I think it's time. I mean, I'm pretty much out of space at this point. I was kind of looking at, I want to make a new igneous extruder because I basically want to start making some new buildings. I want to do them out of granite, and this guy, if I were to upgrade him, in fact, let's go ahead and get him upgraded, because why not? So that's the one I want, the kit. Let's see if we can get like maybe 4 or 5 of these, maybe even 6. Yeah, we can. Awesome. So we're just going to let those cook for a while. I want to make my new building basically out of granite and marble. It's a long-time favorite combination of mine. And we can start on it. We've got enough granite and enough marble to get started on it. But I do want a new igneous extruder. Let me see if I can bring up the... no, not that way. There's a specialization. Here it is. Granite subduction. It allows for the creation of granite. It will replace stone, the stone slot in the igneous extruder. So I don't constantly want to have to be, swapping out specializations. So I'm just going to build basically a whole new igneous extruder, which I've already done. And what I would like to do, let's see if we need anything else. I think I've got pretty much everything else. I've got a fully infused... Oh, no, I haven't infused that one. Okay. I remember I infused the infuser. That's basically what I did. So let's get this guy infused. Let's see, we're going to need some dimensional shards. I've got some. Let's go ahead and get a few more. It generally takes about 4 stacks to infuse this stuff. It doesn't take very long. Not long at all, but I think I've got everything else I need. Got a lever and a builder. Made a new builder, which I infused. infusing the builder, let's see, reduces power consumption and increases speed. So I honestly don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Because, sometimes, your builders, I don't know if you guys have run into this, but if you're not creating material fast enough for the builder, that actually will slow you down as well. So I'm not sure if fully infusing it was a good idea or not. We'll find out. So let's see. Where are you at? You ready for more? There we go. And as soon as we get this guy fully infused, I think we'll be ready to go. And I haven't fully decided if I'm going to any of this stuff over. I'm probably going to leave the vast majority of it here. The only thing I'm really considering is bringing the power stuff. I am thinking about bringing over all of the power producing materials. Just because, for me, power production is one of the things I enjoy. And I'm definitely going to, keep trying to increase our power production. And this is partly why I'm building the new base. I kind of got a loose idea about what my next power production contraption is going to be. I don't want to talk about it too much. But I haven't decided if I'm going to move any of this other stuff over. I don't know. It depends on, I guess, how much more auto processing or auto crafting I want to get set up in the grid. So where are you guys at? I've been working with these guys too. How's our blaze powder looking? Actually, are you up to the limit yet? No, you're almost there though. How are we doing on gas tiers? There we go. This reliquary mod, I'm telling you guys, is fantastic. If you haven't added it to the pack, you might take a look at it. Oh, you're out of stuff. Okay. Let's pop you in there. Maybe one more. Now, something interesting I did find out, I found out quite by accident. This won't be accepted until there's enough room for it to go in there. So you can have one of your empty or world found crystals, like these are crystals that we've just found in the world. They will sit in there until they can be accepted, so that is pretty cool. There we go. And that will bring you guys up to a good little level there. Let's go ahead and get you loaded up. What was I? There we go. How about that? Now is that gonna? Yeah, I think that'll be good. It's almost up to 70 though, which I believe is the cap. Yeah, it's not gonna get any. Yeah, 70 is the cap for that. So let's get you guys out of there at this point, and you can start bringing in the gas tiers, and that is a cap of 100. And hopefully, I haven't ruined any of this liquid crystal stuff yet, so hopefully we won't ruin any. I'm just going to let that run for a while. And hopefully you are done infusing at this point. One more. Nice. Let's see. One of the other things I haven't grabbed yet that we need. Let's get some of this network stuff going. Because I'm definitely going to want the grid over where we're going. We're not going too far. I kind of want to set up in a nice plains area. I do have a loose plan about how I want to do this stuff. We're definitely going to want a chest. Let's see, we can take you and take you. Definitely going to want a chest. Let's see, one of these ought to do just fine. Let's see if our last bit of network is done. There it is. And how are you doing? Good? Good, good. Nice. And we're actually pretty much breaking. Well, we're doing a little better than breaking even. This is a little deceptive because we are generating quite a large amount of power, and it may also be time to move up to the next tier dragon orb, believe it or not. And I'll know more after I upgrade all of our conduits. I think it's time to just go ahead and move to the largest tier possible for that stuff. And this is also why I'm thinking it's time for a new base. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Here we go. And let's come over here to the plains. It's right over here. We're not going to be going too far. Just a little bit past our tree farm. I think this is going to be a nice area to get set up in. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe just, something right over in this area. And so basically what we're going to do, I'm going to kind of put this on pillars, I think. Let's take a look at our shape card. And you can see all the different shapes here that we can do. Cylinders, capped cylinders, prisms, torus. Now I'm actually leaning towards the torus myself. We could, there's a whole bunch. I mean, there are crazy things. I'm kind of leaning towards a torus. Is what I'm thinking. And let's see. You know what I want to do? Before I get too crazy, let's turn on our chunk boundary thing here. Could have sworn there was a way to turn on the chunk boundaries. Is it F7? Could have sworn it was. See what it is. I might have disabled it. Because I honestly do that a lot. I could have sworn that there was a way to show the chunk boundaries. Interesting. I could have sworn there was a way to do that. Oh, it's F3 and G. Okay. I could have sworn there was a way. There we go. Because I basically want to make sure it's going to be a rather large structure, what I'm envisioning. But I do, this time, I'm normally horrible about this kind of stuff. But I want to make sure that I'm setting this inside of a chunk boundary. So let's put you like right here, I think. There we go. And to start off with, we're just going to pop this right next to it so it has plenty of power. Let's see, I believe you will need a chest. And we're also going to want, we'll set up this network stuff here in just a minute. But back to our shape card. and I'm really leaning towards the torus. So let's see. Looks like 512 is going to be the largest. And I want to go up, let's say, 16 blocks. And you can see here I'm going to need 55,784 blocks to do this. So if I pop that in there, and then we're going to show the preview mode. Is that not? Oh, it's probably centering it around the builder. So I want to make sure that you're in the, what, northwest corner? Weird. Is it? I'm not sure why it usually shows me. That's a little weird. Let's try that again. Oh. Oh, that is way over there. That's not where I want that at all. I think it's doing the offset. It's not exactly what I wanted. So let's kind of fix that. Oh, I see. Okay. I want the offset here, and I want to do that at about 16. Okay. So we should be able to pop that back in, and it's not trying to do it over there again, is it? Wow. Nothing but a hard time. Well, I guess it just wouldn't be a Scoots 42 episode without me not completely understanding something. All this vegetation is going to drive me nuts. There we go. Alright, now I got a little bit of room to think about what I'm doing here. Okay, so I was expecting it to just pop up like right here-ish. Oh, there, I think I see it. Okay, so that's getting us a little bit closer. That's still not quite where I want it, so maybe I don't need to do it in the Weird. Hmm. I don't think I've ever had the builder give me such a hard time. Wow. So why do you keep trying to go over here? That is just crazy to me. Hmm. That is just crazy to me. I would like it to just kind of pop up like right there-ish. Hmm. I'm wondering if it's... Hmm. That is really interesting. Let's take that out. No, it's still... That is craziness. Let me try something else. I've got maybe a different idea here. Let's try a different shape for a second. Let's see what a box does. Maybe this will give me a better idea of what's really going on here. Okay, so this is a little bit more of what I was expecting. Okay, so that is definitely what I want there. And I was actually expecting more of a donut shape, if we're being completely honest. I don't think I was ready for that. Let's, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Let's see. Okay, so that's a little bit better. That center number, I think what I'm going to have to do is move where the builder is. And that is a little bit on the large side, just by the way. So let's see if I can get a basic idea of how far. Oh, it's kind of showing me on the mini-map there. That's cool. So I'm basically going to want to come over to here-ish. I think let's try moving that builder over to there. Since it doesn't seem to want to play nice with me here. I'm going to try it one more time, because this offset I should be able... let's try it 128. That's a little bit better. That is a little bit better. It's a little bit further than I wanted it, though. And we're going to decrease this dimension as well. Let's make you 212-ish. Let's, wow, change you to maybe 200. Getting closer. Oh, good. The sun's finally starting to come up, so maybe some of these guys will quit bothering me. Now, I wonder why it's not wanting to show me... I mean, is it just me, or doesn't it seem like it should be? Because it showed it to me when it was way over there. Oh, that's nice. I can scroll So let's increase this a little bit. Let's say 32. What do you look like now? Nice. That's a little bit more like what I was after. So are you actually gonna... Nice. Okay, so that's closer. That is much closer to the actual overall shape I want. But again, we're back at the problem of it's not putting it where I want it to. So let's see if we can get this offset right. That's better. That is definitely better. So I think if we back it off just a tiny bit more, let's say maybe, let's try 65-ish. That's nearly half. Ooh. Oh, that is, oh, I think that's going to be perfect. I'm actually inside of it, though, and I don't want to be. But that is, oh, man, that is going to be nice. Let's, I think that's going to be perfect there. So now let's offset it to, I want to say 20. Let's try that. And that should, nice. Oh, yeah. So I think that is going to be just about where I want it. I mean, that's pretty close. And that's just about the size I was wanting as well. So I think that's going to be nice. I want it up in the air here because I definitely want some pillars. And I definitely want it hollow. So now I think this is pretty close. I mean, I could play with it a little bit more. And, you know, really just kind of fine-tune where I want it. But I think that is going to be nice. I think that's going to be nice just the way that it is. So what I can do now is it, I never can remember. No, it's the receiver. Okay. So let's get our receiver down over here because I've got a plan for you. Let's say you can live right over there. And let's head back to the base. I'm going to create a waypoint here. Oh, that is nice. Maybe I should try to move that over a little bit. Gosh, I hate to mess with it, though. Let's see, if I'm facing that way. Okay, so looks like I need to bring it over to the west. Just a bit. Try it that way. I'm not sure exactly which one of these numbers messes with what. Ooh, did I move it the right way? Oh, I think I did. Okay, so that might have been easier than I thought. Let's try to move you a little bit more. How about 125? Nice. I think that's going to be, this is probably the optimal spot right here. I think we're going to be totally in that plains. And I'll probably, let's see, I think before I get too crazy, Maybe we'll back it up just a hair. I don't really want to mess with that little hill over there too much. See if we can get a better look on the journey map. Maybe we just need to bring it over a little bit more. Try that. See what that does. Does that get us out of the mountain? Or out of the little hill, I should say? I tried to. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is, this looks like a pretty good spot. I mean, that's, well, let's try it one more time. Because we're getting super, super close to the wrapping up point. See what happens if I bring that this way. Ooh. I think that may have done it. Because that, I think I might be able to clear out by hand. Man, it's just so close. But we've got the basic concept. We do have the basic concept down. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's go ahead and end the episode here today. I'm going to start getting this. I'm going to try to probably fine-tune it a little bit more. But I don't want to, just drown the episode on while I'm playing with little, bits, moving it here or there and here and there and whatever. So I hope you guys have enjoyed playing around with the builder and the different kind of shapes we can make today. I will be back next time where we'll start actually building this thing, and I'll get the network stuff all set up out here as well. So thanks for stopping by today, guys, and take care.